what is writing group? So I facilitate writing groups, and we basically loosely form our practice on Natalie Goldberg's book, Writing Down the Bones. So if you're familiar with Natalie Goldberg or not, she is a Zen practitioner, and she uses writing basically as a study of mind. So this isn't a class where you're working on your novel and we're going to help you troubleshoot it. That's not what this is. This is for everyday people, writers and non-writers alike, to show up, to create a practice, to write within the container of a prompt, which I will give you. And I find that by prompting, you're able to focus your mind on a select group of stimuli and just let your subconscious go and kind of go from there. And the way class structure works is often we start with a little meditation. I'll give you some prompts, or I'll give you a prompt. We'll write for 10 or 15 minutes. Perhaps I'll give you another prompt or maybe another one. Or we'll stop and read, and then we'll do another prompt and read. If there are enough participants, I'll put you in breakout rooms on Zoom. If it's a smaller class, we'll just all stay in the same room. But the rules of writing practice are very simple. It's that you keep your pen moving, you don't stop and correct spelling or punctuation or anything. You don't stop and try to carefully craft your turn of phrase. It's stream of consciousness, whatever's coming out. And what happens if you start to practice with some regularity and within a group is that you start to develop really deep listening skills, both to your mind faculty and to the other people in your group, and it really fosters a sense of intimacy. It grows community, and I know in my own life that for me it has made me so much more mindful in my day-to-day life. So it's a beautiful container. And for those of you curious about cost, this is a shorter session because we're gonna be coming into the holidays and then people are traveling and all that. So it's probably only gonna be a 4-week session this time. So that'll be 1 2-hour class, 4 weeks in a row. And then the cost for that I do on a donation basis. So the suggested donation for the writing class is $100, but I also offer it as a sliding scale or free because I don't want to exclude anybody from the possibility of writing. I want everybody to have a chance to show up and do it. I only ask that if you are taking a sliding scale price or are doing it for free, that you invite someone else to come to the class or bring someone else. This is my primary source of income. So I do like to be paid if people can pay me, but if you can't, totally kosher. I won't ask any questions about that. So that's the rundown.